you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell. GMS fam, the green room. Let's start this week off right. Yo, GMS fam, the green room. What's happening? What's up, everybody in the chat? Already, we got Lady Aries, Trey 979. I was on time, motherfucker. Marvin Thomas, Brim Dog, Don Philly 215, Arius Baby G, Ty the Beneficiary. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, I got a little bit of weed in my mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. How y'all doing, man? It's Monday. We back to the work week, man. We back to hustling, getting to the money, getting to all the goals that we set for ourselves to achieve. We start off every motherfucking show with peace, love, and positivity, passing that forward and hoping that y'all pay it forward and pass it along as well. That's what that green mind state is all about. What's up, Wonder Man? How y'all doing, man? Take a hit from me. See Mo in the building. What's going on, y'all? We got some shit to talk about for sure. Today is a multi-topic show. Samajin, what's going on? KP, what's going on? Hey, we have to talk about some shit today. Some people have been getting exposed, so to speak. Trust me. Some interesting things happening in the world. One thing that we have been covering lately is this Dave Chappelle shit with Netflix. And that's one thing I want to get to right now. So, for those who don't know or may know, Dave Chappelle came out with a stand-up special called The Closer, which was phenomenal, as always, because Dave Chappelle specials are all great, in my opinion. And, of course, it sparked some backlash that brought people from a certain community, the LGBTQ community to be exact, to try and cancel Dave and get his special taken down because they felt like he was being transphobic, homophobic, and what he was saying was dangerous. Now, seeing as Netflix did not feel the same way as them, they did not end up pulling the special. A few people actually ended up getting fired off of violating company protocol, company rules. And that ended up sparking a movement, so to speak, of people who wanted to walk out and stage a walkout or protest from Netflix due to them not being able to punish Dave Chappelle for having a great stand-up. Now, why I bring this up is because there was a person by the name of Ashlee Marie Preston, who I am just now displaying on the screen here. Ashlee Marie Preston is an American media personality, journalist, activist, the first trans woman to become an editor-in-chief of a national publication, which is called Wear Your Voice, like wear a jacket, Wear Your Voice magazine, and the first openly trans person to run for state of office in California. Preston is active in the Los Angeles trans community and is a member of multiple community organizations, including serving as the chair of communications and media sponsorship with Group Los Angeles Pride, and as a community outreach member with the Human Rights Campaign. Now, there's a reason why I'm bringing this person up, because this person decided that they wanted to be the leader, the ringleader, to organize the Netflix walkout in protest of the Dave Chappelle special. And before I get to why I'm talking about this person, I want y'all to see some of the things this person said regarding Dave Chappelle and why they organized this thing. Listen to this.
So to be clear, this conversation is about equity in entertainment. And we see that there is a lack of equity with trans content versus content such as Dave Chappelle's. We know that Netflix paid him $23.6 million for the Sticks and Stones special in 2019. And for The Closer, he was paid $24.1 million, making transphobic content in the middle of one of the deadliest years on record for the trans community. And so this is about the emergence of a hate economy that incentivizes media that marginalizes.
Just to be clear, I guess being black doesn't come first with certain individuals. And I guess to a certain extent, all right, that's cool. Not everybody's going to be black first. Not everybody's going to represent being black first. Some people are going to ride for other things. That's cool. But the narrative that has been being pushed on Dave Chappelle and what he has talked about has been being overshadowed by what the narrative that they're trying to push is. They're overshadowing black people and the struggles that black people have went through, and they're overshadowing the great points that Dave has made in his special to try to come up with a reason why they should get it taken down because he talked about a certain group. Nobody gave a fuck about the opening joke. Clifford, the big black nigger, nobody gave a fuck about that. It didn't, and people have been quoted being saying they didn't mind Dave Chappelle's special until you started talking about them. That's a problem. That is a problem. I don't see how people don't see that that is a problem. You don't care about somebody talking about anybody else, but when it comes to your group, you want to get somebody canceled and get their shit taken down. Now listen to some more of what else this person had to say about Dave, and I'm gonna get to the reason why I'm talking about this person. Just listen up. Watch the great acting.
My name is Ashlee Marie Preston, and I am the organizer for the Stand Up and Solidarity Rally. And I thank all of you for being here today in support of the employees at Netflix of trans and non-binary experience and their allies and accomplices. I think the message that many people expect for us to deliver today is one around why it's important to cancel Dave Chappelle. And so I want to make it very clear that this isn't an instance of cancel culture, because I've invited Dave Chappelle to have transformative dialogue with us on multiple occasions, and he has made it clear that it is not of interest to him. So just to be clear, this isn't cancel culture.
Now pay attention to that line right there. This person is trying to use the excuse that this has nothing to do with cancel culture because they've tried to reach out to Dave to come to this thing that they were having Imagine reaching out to somebody and being like, hey, we're trying to cancel you, so you should come out here and speak to us and try to get some dialogue. And then on top of that, knowing that Dave Chappelle already mentioned the fact that he was having dialogue with trans individuals in his special. He said that, which led into his story about who Daphne was and how he befriended someone trans like Daphne after having open dialogue. You remember the part in the closer when he said, I don't need you to believe me. I just need you to understand I'm having a human experience. That was him talking about having open dialogue with someone trans. You look like an opportunist. And somebody like Dave Chappelle, given his history, I'm pretty sure he can gauge what's good for him and what's not good for him, given his choices in life. So just because you reached out to him and he declined you, you think you speaking for everybody, your whole community, and thinking he's supposed to just come and hang out with you and talk to you and get some dialogue with you, or else he's canceled. That's already a red flag right there. Talking about you reached out to just because he didn't show up. Now, this is gonna get weird. Just watch. Not this video, but watch how it's easy for you to gauge. This is why I'm making the statement that I'm making about this person being an opportunist. You'll see why in a second.
But an avoidance of accountability when we've invited you to be a part of the repair that it takes to be able to not only heal culture, but to move all of us forward. And so that being said, I'm here today to talk to the people that signed the check, because Dave Chappelle doesn't have the capacity or the power to sign his own check. It is about Netflix. And more importantly, it isn't just about Netflix. It's about a corporate culture that manipulates the algorithmic sciences.
So you talking about that? She said Dave Chappelle doesn't have the power or the capacity to sign his own checks. What the fuck is that big C? That's what the fuck is that big logo that he has hanging around his neck, hanging around his properties? What is that? Is that not his own brand? Is that not his own shit? Is he not employing people? Does he not sign checks for people? I'm confused by that line. That was kind of a way to kind of throw slight to a nigga that is doing his own thing and really successful while you out here trying to fucking clout chase. And you duped your own people. Your people sat there and tried to believe in the shit that you were saying, and then come to find out, boom, you was one of them motherfuckers. Thank God for Twitter. Let me just tell you. Because the same way cancel culture has worked on people that have tried to cancel people, has also worked the other way. Just like you can go and scrape up people's old tweets, they can come and scrape up yours. Surprise, motherfuckers. This Ashlee Marie Preston person got her tweets dug up. And guess what? They were homophobic and they were racist. This is coming from somebody who's supposed to be an advocate for you motherfuckers. No, this is an opportunist who saw a gap in a lane that they could benefit from. How do you think these people organize this shit so quickly? They take certain people who are already prominent in certain communities and try to put them as the face of some shit, and then make it seem like they just all of a sudden the go-to spokesperson for a whole entire group. Motherfuckers have been caught in 4K. Look at this. First one. Asian hoes act like they won't get karate chopped in the motherfucking throat. What is this hoe staring at me for? Mind your beeswax. Then she went on to say Latino and Asian businesses need to stop being rude and fucking disrespectful. I know it's a lot to ask in California, but speak fucking English too. McDonald's on Wilshire eating my salad and protein wrap. This Asian nigga keep looking at me. This Asian nigga in Subway got a fat ass. He almost looks like a bitch from behind. Fam. Just broke my phone on this Asian bitch's head. I have Asian friends, but they some motherfuckers. They some motherfucking weirdos sometimes. Look at this shit. The same person that was over here trying to lead y'all to victory was out here going against motherfuckers. They was going against the same. This is what I mean. Don't you join this shit if you got dirt. A lot of people forget. A lot of people forget the things that they used to do because so many people on social media sit on this high horse and think that they are better and holier than thou and think that the next person that's fucking up, you got to speak on it. You got to go ahead and demonize this person and do exactly what you accuse this person of. You're punching down on Dave. Why are you punching down on this man? He didn't do anything to you. Exactly. Shy Girl said, what? Wasn't she talking about equality 2 minutes ago? That's what I'm saying. If you are the type of person that has some dirt on you, you better stay the fuck away from cancel culture and you better act like you make mistakes too. That is a problem in this country. It's a problem with people on social media, period. People forget that they make mistakes. People forget that they fuck up because social media is a place to pretend like you're perfect. You should see some of the shit people do when they speak on celebrity situations. Oh, I can't believe so-and-so did this. Oh, this person is a piece of shit. Oh, this person should go to hell. Oh, this person should die. What are you doing? You don't have the magnifying glass on you. You don't have the notoriety, so nobody knows what type of fucked up shit you be doing at home. So nobody can put your shit on blast. That's why it's easy for you to escape your old fucked up ways and go talk about somebody else to make yourself feel better. This person was out here going in, talking about a bunch of Asian this, Asian that. We just got out of Stop Asian Hate, the hashtag. Now you being labeled as homophobic and racist. First of all, fuck the racist part. The fact you being labeled as homophobic as a full trans individual is comical in itself. If you're that much of an opportunist and a con artist, it brings me to the question of how far certain people will go for notoriety and to have some type of fame and some money to spend. Now, don't get me wrong. There are definitely people out there who feel in their heart of hearts and in their souls that they identify as another gender. Okay? I get that. If you identify as whatever and that's the life you live and you truly authentically feel that way, cool. But don't tell me that there are people out there who don't fake this shit just so they could walk around and do the same shit that this person is doing. This Ashlee Marie Preston person. You can't be the person on the internet bashing gay people as a whole trans individual. Think about that. Seems like an opportunist to me. And then during this protest, you have people out there with signs that say Black trans lives matter. Does that not sound like a white person combating Black lives matter? If I'm saying Black lives matter, I'm talking about Black lives. And then if you bring up all Black lives matter, and okay, cool. But then when you take the saying and say Black trans lives matter, as if they don't in the sense of Black lives matter, you're doing the same shit that them folks was doing when we say Black lives matter and saying all lives matter. You're doing exactly what Dave said is happening. Can gay people be racist? Let that answer your question. Let it answer your question. It's crazy. Nolan Power said, GMS, she did exactly what Dave was saying their community did to his trans friend. Exactly. Exactly. Trav said, what was racist about what she said? I don't agree with her going in on Dave. She's only a hypocrite because now she being soft about jokes. What she said that was racist? I don't know. She was just blatantly calling out Asians on her page. So, I mean, they deem that as racist. Like I said, we just got out of Stop Asian Hate. So, of course, they're going to deem her saying something like this Asian this and Asian that. They're going to deem that as racist. So that's what she did. That's why she's being labeled as a racist and a homophobe, because she also went at the gay community on certain shit. Let me find that one, too. Let me make sure I find that. I gotta find that. There we go. Matter of fact, I got to take it off the screen because I might get blocked, but you saw it quickly right there. Ashlee Marie Preston from her Twitter page said, that is the last time I helped that maggot fucker. He's bringing me problems. Truman, help him. She said maggot. Now, she really didn't say the word maggot. You can replace the M for an F and know what I'm saying. But this is the same person who is about equality and wants Dave Chappelle to stop making jokes about everybody, because he didn't just sit up there for over an hour talking about the LGBTQ community. He talked about everybody. He talked about black people. He talked about Jewish people. He talked about white people. He talked about the LGBTQ community. He talked about everybody. Now let's just say let me play devil's advocate and say that, you know, of course some gay people say they can say the F word just like black people can say nigga and be like, nah, white people can't say it. Just like they can be like, yo, we can say it if we want to, but you can't say it because that's homophobic and that's a slander and it's, you know, whatever. This person wasn't saying it like that. This person was actually mad and used it in a way to be mad and to be derogatory towards another person who's in their community. So y'all got a hypocrite running with the fucking baton, trying to lead a protest to try to cancel somebody. Meanwhile, you're getting canceled in the whole shit. How you gonna go out to start a protest to cancel somebody and get canceled while trying to cancel somebody? That's why I wanted to bring this person up. It didn't make no damn sense to me. So this is just another example. Like I can tell you like this. People will follow behind Black Lives Matter organization without actually only thinking about the fact that only Black Lives Matter. They're trying to follow behind an Don't follow behind an organization. Don't follow behind these people that's calling themselves leaders. If you know what's right in your heart, you don't need these motherfuckers to tell you how to move and tell you what to be mad at and tell you what to be outraged at and what to cancel. That cancel culture shit is dead. Because people keep getting put on blast time and time again. This motherfucker shot himself in the foot. Why would you be the head of a protest trying to cancel somebody for being transphobic or homophobic when you done did the same shit and worse? Because you was for real about your shit. This nigga telling jokes. He's getting paid to tell jokes. You was on Twitter for free saying the shit you was saying. Now, let's get to the real shit. Matter of fact, let me read some of your comments. My bad. Nolan said, I just don't get it. Joke about everyone but us, all because of who you decide to sleep with. Really? Yeah. Trav said, ain't that like black folks calling each other niggas? She in the community, right? Again, I agree with her, but we got to start with the selective outrage. Our works both ways. That's not the point. That's not the point at all. I'm not canceling her. So you got it fucked up. The people that cancel people are canceling her. I don't care about what this motherfucker says. I don't give a damn what I don't give a damn what Ashlee Marie Preston says. I'm talking about the fact that this person tried to lead the charge on getting someone canceled and get themselves canceled in the meantime. Because by what you're saying, this person shouldn't be saying, like, this person should be against that, is what I'm saying. How they move, they should be against saying the shit that this person was out on Twitter saying. You can't be the one leading the charge and you out here doing the shit that's going to get you canceled. You trying to cancel somebody for being you. that don't make no sense. It's me, Robert James, say, you say anything about Asians and they act like you participated in the Asian Holocaust. Ooh. Meanwhile, they're one of the most racist groups in actual socioeconomic practice, and it's not a bad thing. Hey, man, everybody got their own stories from their past and their experiences being in the hood or being around different places where they go to different stores that are owned by Asian people, or even other races and shit. Like, people always have their experiences with shit. It went, in my opinion, it went both ways. It went both ways. It wasn't like people were targeting Asian people, man. This is what I'm saying. This is how crazy that narrative was, because you're talking about people in the hood is majority black. These people coexist with each other. They have businesses in these black neighborhoods. So clearly, if there was a racial problem of them feeling like black people were targeting them or being racist towards them, why would they continue to set up in black neighborhoods? You got to admit, niggas, everybody loves us to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, no, it's not about, these motherfuckers, and what this person said. It's just the simple fact that they getting canceled for trying to go out and cancel somebody else. Everybody got a past. Everybody has said some fucked up shit on the internet. This is a reminder that people are still regular humans that do shit, and you're not perfect. You never will be. Your slate is never clean. You feel me? Now, first of all, with that said, if you just now tuning in, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. Follow me on my socials. I follow everybody back. Hit the Cash App if you are feeling generous. Let's move on, man. We got some more topics to talk about. So now we get to Adin Ross and 6ix9ine. If you don't know who Adin Ross is a popular streamer. He is a personality. He's what you would call, I guess, the influencer. That's a new name for the young generation of motherfuckers that's growing up in the internet game. They are influencers. And there was an instance where this guy Adin was on stream and he called out 6ix9ine for being a snitch. Let me show y'all how that went down.
I don't talk about what he did was wrong or right. He's a rat at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And you could tell him I said that. He will see it. 6ix9ine, if you call me back right now, I will call you a rat on the phone, bro. You're a rat. See, I'm really about that, bro, chat. I don't snitch. I'm not a snitch. I've never been the type to snitch. I don't.
Now, okay. There's a reason why I'm playing this. Because people got to understand this internet shit will put you in a position to expose yourself. See, people really like the fact. This is why I'm as humble as I am, and why I'm as fair as I am, and why I don't do the shock value shit or the shit to try to cause any like I'm not gonna intentionally cause drama or try to make myself out to be something I'm not to impress motherfuckers. See, when you do that and you want that quick fame and you want people to believe you're something you're not, eventually it will crumble. Now, this Adin guy said that he would call 6ix9ine a snitch to his face. He'd do all this other shit. He's not about that snitch. He's not about this and that. All right. What ended up happening was Adin and 6ix9ine got on the phone thanks to Akademiks. Akademiks was over at Adin's crib live on Twitch. They were on stream. And because Akademiks and 6ix9ine are inseparable, he was able to get 6ix9ine on the phone to talk to Adin. I want you guys to hear how this went down.
Something on the internet, like you want to say it. It's like I feel like when you say certain things, I feel like you want to be down, like you try to be trendy, which is cool. Like I mean, I don't like I'm not even like.
How you gonna say I try to be trendy when you have rainbow hair, you have tats everywhere?
I know.
Hold up, Tekashi. I'm not even talking like. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I respect everything you got going on, bro. But
Yeah.
you know, there's a thing, bro. Trendy, you're trendy, bro. Like you.
Yeah, but I'm actually like I was actually born in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Like nothing about me was fake. Like nothing.
You snitched. Now that's fake.
No, I understand.
Don't show my man now.
But hold up, Act. You started this, Act.
Wait.
Hold up. Tekashi. Look at my fucking eyes too. Look at me. I'm literally looking
Nah,
at
he had LASIK.
Look at me, bro. No, I didn't have LASIK. Let me talk to him, bro. I'm talking to you as a real ass man.
Stop it.
From man to man. Hold on. Tekashi, I'm listening, brother. I'm listening.
Okay, listen to me.
But say it.
Hold on. Let me talk.
Let's just talk. Okay,
Let
come
him talk, then you
on.
can talk.
I'm listening. Hold on. Hold up. Relax. Come on. Hold on. You're good.
You never gave us that vibe.
I'm not a fighter. I know I'm not.
Listen. You're a white boy, probably from Calabasas. So for you to say anything about snitching and anything,
That is true. No, that's true though.
Hold on.
Okay, let me ask y'all that question first because I want to know if you think that he made a point. Does the 6ix9ine have a point? If you are somebody who isn't in it, didn't grow up in it, do you have the right to speak on people snitching or anything that has to do with hood rules? Now, I'm going to ask that again before you guys vote on this. Does he have a point? If you didn't grow up in this shit and you don't know anything about any hood rules or any of that shit, do you have the right to speak on snitching? Let's ask the people that. Let's get back to this video. Y'all need to see how this shit ended up.
Hold on. But you can't say you're from wherever you're from.
No.
You can't.
He's actually from Bushwick, Brooklyn.
I
He's trying to
understand
say,
that. But Tekashi, that's cool.
even if he snitch, he's from the hood where that type of shit was happening.
But
I was really
6ix9ine's number one cheerleader, Akademiks.
seeing cars. I was on attempted murders. I was on shootings.
and I get it, bro, and I get it. And I get it, and if I was in your situation, I would have probably done the same thing, but I'm not about that life. I'm not claiming that life. Okay, I would have done it. And look, by the way, you know what's crazy? I really do see your side, and I see that, yo, bro, like, they threatened to fucking kill your moms, and, you know, they were doing this crazy shit behind his back. So I see your shit, but...
Nah, but I've heard a couple times, like you call my man like a rat, like the way you trying to...
But Tekashi, here's what I'm talking to you about.
Wait, hold on.
I want to just say what I want to say. That's it. I'm gonna let you talk whatever the fuck you want to say. But what I'm trying to say is this, bro. Like, I'm not claiming to be about that life at all, bro. You are, right?
So don't talk about it.
I'm not. You're the one that just brought it up to me.
Now he's addressing your past comments about him.
But listen, hold on.
Bro, but I'm not. First of all, I don't talk about him at all.
I don't even want to talk about it because at the end of the day, I'm not even mad at you because you don't even live that type of. So me addressing something to you is not even like. I don't get no cool points. You're a good kid, bro. I like you. You're a good.
He said, "You're a good kid, bro. I like you." Hey, now you guys got some good takes on that. I see how you from the suburbs and call someone a rat. Stay in your lane, bruh. I see nope. Civilians need to shut the fuck up. Hood don't own nothing but dysfunction. What's up, Green? Oh, what up, Anarchy? Brimdog said it doesn't matter. He's still a snitch. Trav said, yes, he has a point. If you a tax-paying citizen, why the hell does it matter? Nolan Power said, I actually agree with 6ix9ine on this. Wow. Lacey said, Bird and Ernie talking about snitching. See, the reason why I asked this is because 6ix9ine befriended someone like Act. Now, I'm not saying that if you from the hood, or you gangster, you about that life, that you can't have acquaintances or friends like Act in the industry. What I'm saying is Act is one of those people that have made it possible for a Adin Ross to sit there and talk about, oh, you a snitch, bro, you snitching, bro, but has nothing knows nothing about that shit, about the hood, about what people go by in the hood, about snitching, about the rule, any of that shit. He learned it from being infatuated probably with what the fuck is going on in the hood. Akademiks has opened up a space where he can talk about the shit, and Ak is not even from that shit. Ak was not a part of none of that shit. Ak is not gangster. Ak talks about the fact that he's not gangster, and Ak talks about the fact that he will snitch on you if you try to put him in some fuck shit. So, this is why I asked the question, because now we have opened up the realm where now this dude is on the phone with 6ix9ine talking about snitch this, snitch that. 6ix9ine has a point, but he also can't escape reality as well.
Thank you. That makes me feel good about myself.
Still, I got my man boxing you, bro. He's
now, if we were to ever get into a fucking ring, I don't talk about what he did was wrong or right. He's a fucking rat at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And you could tell him I said that. He will fucking see it. 6ix9ine, if you call me back right now, I will call you a rat on the phone, bro. You're a rat. See, I'm really about that shit, bro, chat. I don't snitch. I'm not a snitch. I've never been the type to...
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Yo, what's good, everybody? That voice kind of threw me off. But yeah, so what do y'all think about that type of shit? Bruh. I know you like Act, Trav, but we're not about to talk about why, because you're not about to change my mind about that. We're gonna talk about the subject in hand. All right, stay on subject. Don't ask me why I don't like Act. I don't like Act. I've said it plenty of times why I don't like Act. If you don't want to accept that reason, that's fine. Let's talk about the subject at hand, my guy. Now, he made it possible for 6ix9ine to get on the phone with this guy. They went back and forth talking about some dumb shit. But my whole point of playing this was trying to figure out, why is this even a thing now? Why do people feel like they have say, or that they can talk about some shit like this just because they're on the internet? You know what I mean? Like these kids, like he said, he thinks he's a good kid. He's a white kid from Calabasas, doesn't know shit about, doesn't know the first thing about the hood, never even probably been in the hood ever in his life. Sitting here talking about he's not a snitch, how he'll never snitch, but then in the video talked about if he was in 6ix9ine's situation, he would have did the same thing. This is what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers say a lot of shit for the internet and have these kids that follow them believe in this shit and try to act like they know what the fuck is going on when they don't. Let's see. Everybody want to be from the hood if they only knew. Mickey Knox says snitching happens everywhere. You have people who snitch on you at work. It's not only something that happens in criminal enterprises. Everybody knows what a snitch is and has the ability to talk about it. King Lukey says 6ix9ine got a point. Unfortunately, yeah, he does. Bad CDNT say, so because I wasn't in the mafia, I can't say John Gotti or Sammy the Bull a snitch. That makes no sense. A rat is a rat. Now I know you're not disrespecting, man, but I can't keep telling people why I don't like Act, because I just don't. I don't think I ever will either. I think it's just he threw me off, bro. He threw me off. He said most rappers ain't never been in the hood. A lot of people take what they've seen from other people. A lot of people take up other personalities, aka Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what Rick Ross used to do in the hood, or what he used to sell, or his name, or how much, or any of that shit. I just know that he named himself Rick Ross when there was a Rick Ross that already existed. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people base themselves off of other real gangsters who really put in work and really was out here in these streets and actually did time and can talk about the things that they did. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we should get to that point. We should never get to that point. All right, we got 17 votes, 18 votes. 44% say yes, 6ix9ine has a point. 56 Oh, we got 19 votes. 19 votes. What is that? 47% say yes. 53% say no. It seems. It seems. Can we get one more vote? One last vote. We need one more vote. Let me see. One more vote. Let's get 20 votes in here. It's 45 of you. We can get 20. We can get 20 votes. What y'all think? Y'all think they need to put an end to this? Oh, we ended it right there. 20 votes, 50-50. It went 50-50. We were undecided. Grand Ultimate Villain says, I like being a square. Y'all can keep all that hood shit. What up, AP? AP said, the sad part is there is no consequence for rats. Yeah, there never is. This is why 6ix9ine will continue to thrive in the industry. There will be no consequences for him. That's why somebody like Wack 100 can go and start managing him, because Wack knows that there will be no consequences for him. Wack should know, if Wack is a real hood dude, which I don't doubt that, he should know that rats still exist and coexist with motherfuckers in the hood today. There's motherfuckers out there protecting rats in the hood right now because that's somebody that they are cool with and close with. So this whole snitch narrative, I don't know, man. It's the hood rules are all up and down. Now, I don't want to stay on akademiks and 6ix9ine and that Adin character too long, because I got other things to talk about. We got other important topics to talk about that we can dive into and deep dive. We all know 6ix9ine is a snitch. We all know it's all antics over there, and everything is pretty much set up for that for the trending moment. That's all that is. And we're not gonna change that shit. This is the industry and the way it is, unless we have a new generation come up that doesn't play the fuck shit. This is where we are. So we just we're gonna have to deal with how the culture is today. But let's move forward, man. So as you know, Kyrie Irving has not been playing for the Brooklyn Nets because he was deemed not eligible to play because he has not been VAHEEEED. And if you know what I'm talking about, for those that have seen previous shows, you know what I mean by VAHEEEED. Now, there has been people that have come to bat for Kyrie Irving, right? But it's been a little off. It's been a little off because I'm starting to see some of the same people who didn't like the protesting last year or this year, who was all about the all lives matter, who was all about the shut up and dribble when niggas was kneel for the flag and for the national anthem and speak up on social injustice. These same people who are anti-V and anti-mask or whatever are now trying to hold Kyrie up on a pedestal and use him and what he decided to do as a way to push their narrative forward. So what happened was they went out there in the so-called name of Kyrie Irving and decided to cause a ruckus. Let's see what happened, man. Look at what happened at Barclays Center. They bum rushed the Barclays Center yesterday. Whenever you have a rally that's a bunch of people holding an American flag, you already know what they're about. Had old security niggas running for their life. And look at this goofy motherfucker. I bet some of those Trump supporters that was in there thinking they was there for Kyrie, seeing some people with Black Lives Matter shirts on, was like, the fuck? The fuck are you doing here, Negro? Imagine waking up in the morning and being like, and strapping up your boots, putting some bats in your backpack, making sure you're totally secure, and going down to the Barclays Center in the name of Kyrie Irving because he didn't want to take the shot. There's something weird about this. There's something very weird about this, man. Something tells me that these motherfuckers ain't standing for shit. And don't get me wrong, I'm all about the choice. I stand with Kyrie Irving, God damn it. I stand with Kyrie Irving, but I'm not finna put on a motherfucking t-shirt and go rally for this nigga. He already made his decision. What the fuck else is happening right now? I don't understand. He knows he can't play because if he's not vaxxed. So what are we doing here? What is this agenda? Y'all not doing this for Kyrie. Y'all are not. And another reason why, and it's funny you say that, Theodore said, I'm surprised NYPD didn't show up because most of them motherfuckers ain't vaxxed. They stand with Kyrie too. They ain't been mandated to take shit. They still in the force, baby. Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense. Let's see if we can spot Ann from New York in here. There you go. There you go with the backs. That's Ann from New York, y'all. Look at him. Causing a ruckus. In, what are you doing here? You're gonna get yourself hurt, my guy. You gotta do the morning show. We done caught in from New York in 4K out here protesting for Kyrie Irving. God damn. Look at this shit. Y'all can't tell me these ain't no MAGA folks. You cannot tell me these ain't MAGA folks. Talking about a stand with Kyrie. No, you don't. No, you don't, you lying sons of motherfuckers. Look at this. This is... These people do not stand with Kyrie Irving. Why is this shit so funny to me, man? This ain't really supposed to be funny, but it turned out to be funny. These people do not stand with Kyrie Irving. Look at these signs, bro. Look at these signs. They're out there for themselves. You're not out there for Kyrie. Talking about let Kyrie play. How many of these people do you think actually watch the Nets play basketball? I was trying to refrain from saying it, but damn, the more that I look at these pictures and the more I look at these people, it lets me know that none of these motherfuckers watch basketball. I don't get it, man. These motherfuckers went nuts. They stormed the Barclays Center, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Had my brother right here shook. Look at this man. Let me tell you something. Look at the look in his face. There's nothing, and I tell you right now, nothing in my job description that is going to tell me, hey man, you got to defend this motherfucker with your life, but we also gonna pay you like $18 an hour. Look at this. Would you be this guy? I'm moving out the way. I'm sorry. Y'all can fire me. I'm moving out the way. This is not worth my life. These niggas are fighting for nothing. You think I'm finna defend this building with my life because people wanted to get up and get crazy one day? He said, let the Kyrie wear some of GMS electrical tape. You'll be safe. This is not electrical tape, motherfucker. It's a real banner. It's got holes in it, man. It's mesh. Trauma said they only did that because Kyrie himself said that there's other people trying to put him on the forefront of their agenda because they know dumb motherfuckers will believe them. Bruh, if Kyrie's telling you that people are out here using this name to push their own agenda, this is the perfect example for you right here. High Def said, nah, it's different in NY, though, because of how crazy the mandates are. Yep. Trav said, because it starts at the top, it's an old tactic. They use celebrities and athletes to affect change with society. Yep. Yep. He said these are angry NYers who are frustrated with the draconian mandates we are living under. Yeah, but, I mean, there's another way to do it instead of going up to the Barclays like they give a shit about Kyrie. I know they don't care about Kyrie. I know these people don't care about Kyrie. If you want to push back on mandates, man, this is not the place to do it. This is not the right setup. It's like the right setup. Kyrie don't even want them out there. You think Kyrie supports this? No, he doesn't. This is what he was scared of. Kyrie was scared of this shit. Look at that. And that's what I mean. And that's exactly what I mean about how bad it is there. If I'm that guy, if I'm this guy, I'm moving out the way. I'm walking away. I'm out of here. Because regardless of what people think, getting sick is real. So you can believe or not believe in that juice or whatever, the VAHEEEED or whatever you want to call it. You don't have to believe in that. You don't have to trust that, whatever. You can make a choice whether you want to get it or not. But getting sick is real. It happens to people. That would be my reason why I walk the fuck away. I'm not finna sit here and stand on a barricade full of people, have a whole drove of people bum rush me and put me in danger, while all at the same time you want me to be protected with a mask on and make sure I follow certain mandates and certain protocol. I am following protocol. I'm about to be 6 feet, more than 6 feet away from these niggas. My job is not that important to me. Look at N from New York over there. Oh, you violent, N. Look at him. Look at this nigga N from New York with the baseball bats trying to act. Man, if you don't, man, you're wild. All you niggas from New York is wild. He got bats. You're protesting at a basketball arena, not a baseball place, man. Not a baseball motherfucking field. He got baseball bats. Was he finna bludgeon somebody over Kyrie? Come on, man. I don't know, man. I am not top flight security. I done got the fuck out of Dodge a few times, man. I work security. I was a bouncer at a nightclub out here. I worked 24-hour security at the motherfucking Viking Stadium. I know when to get out of Dodge. I'm not finna put my life on the line for you niggas. You not giving me a 6-figure salary or even more. Even then, it's still not worth my life. I would rather die for my own company, my own brand, than to die for you. The motherfucker, think about it. These people that are working security are working for somebody who is not even there. He has to watch this shit from the same screen we watching it from. And even if he is there, he's upstairs somewhere watching it from a phone, hearing about it through a walkie-talkie. This nigga ain't finna be down there fighting with y'all. He ain't gonna protect his business. It's his business too, by the way. Think about that. Think about the person that owns the Barclays Center. Jay-Z. You think Jay-Z finna be out here with you motherfuckers? No. He said, I'm not feeling it. Y'all gonna do this by yourself. Leave your hats up on the shelf. I'm not feeling it. Jay is not gonna be out there with you niggas. Hey, but this whole point, see, look, I didn't even mean to laugh at this shit. This was supposed to be a real topic about how people got to stop using black faces as a way to push their own agenda. Now, I know that it's more than that as well. I know there's a lot of people out in not in California, in New York, who are dealing with these things and going through hell. You know what I'm saying? Going through some shit that they don't feel like they should be able to be succumb to, and I feel for them in that sense. I hate the fact that people are feeling like they have to be forced to do something. And New York is a crazy place right now. It's getting even more crazier by the day after all this shit is going on. So, my whole point is, fuck the agenda, man. Protect yourself. And if you need something to push back on, man, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, man. Don't wait for somebody to have something happen to them for you to feel like you need a reason to open your voice. You know, we do that a lot in our community, but we've been doing that because shit has been continuously happening over and over again. This whole virus and everything that's been happening is brand new to everybody, so people don't know how to deal with it. We still don't know how to deal with it. They still coming up with rules and regulations that we not prepared for or ready for or don't even want to deal with. And I know New York is getting it bad. I don't know about the other places, man, but I just hope that we don't go back down to another shutdown and have the country be fucked up again. Because I know the last thing the government is going to do is going to want to pass out a bunch of free money to people again. They definitely don't want to do that again. They'll let us get fucked up before they do that again. So I'm just hoping that shit works itself out. I hope we don't get too far down a fucking rabbit hole where shit is just the end for everybody and we gotta, tuck our tails and have to do shit we don't want to do. It looks like it. It looks like we get into that. It looks like we're on the road to that, but I'm really hoping that we don't get there, man, for real. And with that said, GMS fam, hold on, let me read some of y'all comments real quick. Who was playing the drums though? I have no idea. Trauma said they even chose a place where they knew they would get attention exposure from people. They would be getting beat the fuck up if they took it to City Hall or something. Exactly. 3G. He said you went home with the walkie-talkie. Yeah, fuck that shit. I asked y'all niggas on the way home, hey, what's going on? What happened? Y'all good? Mickey said at least 70% of America is special needs. That's why you have idiots who follow dumbass movements. Tactic said NYPD about to flip over the woo-ha. High Def said Jay-Z don't own no damn Barclays. Yeah, he owns the Nets. He don't own Barclays, but he still ain't out there fighting with niggas. Theodore said the mayor and new governor are looking for any excuse to bring the National Guard into the city. And that could be one of them right there. That's what I mean. Like, that could have been one of them right there. That could have been one of them right there. That could have been the jump off for the National Guard to come through and try to regulate some shit. They can't wait for that to use their big excuses to come off on niggas. I don't like that shit. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully this shit works out for the best. And I hope it does, man. I'm praying for you motherfuckers out there in New York for real, because y'all going through it, man. And y'all got a lot of shit to deal with. So I'm just hoping that situation gets figured out. I'm hoping for the best, man, as always. So with that said, GMS fam, you already know what time it is. Thank you for tuning in. You know it's time to shout out everybody in the chat. So I need you to put a GMS in the chat right now. Put a GMS in the chat. If you did not participate in the chat today, now is your time. Right now is your time. Go ahead and put GMS in the chat. I'm going to shout you out. Make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Follow me, subscribe, hit the bell. Follow me on all socials. I'll follow back. Hit me on my Cash App if you are feeling generous. I would much appreciate it. GMS fam, the green room. Let's get to it. Put a GMS in the chat, baby. Let's go. Let's go. It was a smooth stream today too, man. No choppiness. I'm glad. I like that. The way the stream is supposed to go, baby. Shout out to Shy Girl 64, Trey 979, Jake Washy in the building, my brother, Brim Dog, C Mo, Arius Baby G, Prophylactic Tactics, Wonder Man, Tehadora NYC, High Def. I had to beat that nigga Olafambu ass yesterday, man. He tried to throw me off the stream and shit. He knocked me out and shit. You know, he knocked me out, but you know, he got a lucky one off. That nigga snuck me, so I had to go ahead and call immigration. You know what I mean? I got that nigga up out of here. I think so. He ran and shit while they was chasing him. I don't know if he got away or not, but that nigga was he got up. Them little African stompers, they got up. What up, King Lukey? Dirt Chocolate. Brim Dog in the building. Trauma I Lacey. Grand Ultimate Villain Kid at Heart. Anarchy 6ix9ine. Oh yeah, thank you, Anarchy. Look, hey, yo, for those who don't know, I'll be talking about it all week, so make sure you remember this. This Saturday on Duncan Pender Hughes' IG, I will be in the final of the beat battles. I already won 2 beat battles. I'm trying to win the 3rd one, so I'm gonna need y'all to pull up on Duncan's IG page this Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific time. That's 3 p.m. my time, 12 p.m. California time. I will be in there trying to win the finale and win it all. So I'm gonna need my GMS fam, the Green Room, to pull up there to his IG on Saturday and make sure y'all vote for me so we can take that motherfucker home, all right? Shout out to Duncan of the Craig Facts podcast. I appreciate you, my guy. Shout out to all the producers, all the dope producers who participate in the beat battle, man. I appreciate y'all so much. What up, AP? We got 3G's podcast in the building. Trav 3000, Lady Aries. I see you, Bad Seed ENT. We had a dope convo today, man. Go ahead and roll something up. I'm finna go get me some food. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I hope y'all enjoy y'all week. You know we gonna be back here for more of the GMS show. Make sure you tune in. Let's go.